Yesterday I sadly blew the Yz125 up on the trails. Legit only 5.2 hours on the hour meter and she's already locked up, and I'm pretty sure it's because my gas mixture ratio. The whole story's in my last video. I'm not here to explain what happened, I'm here to figure out what I did to this engine. I can already tell it's not good, but let's go ahead and start tearing this thing down. First, let's go ahead and actually pop that seat off. We're pulling the top end apart, so we actually gotta pull our gas tank off to have more room. So let's take this bolt out. We also gotta take the bolt out on the inside that actually holds the gas tank to the frame. Same bolts on the other side of the bike. And then we actually got to pop this fuel line off. We got the fuel line off though, so now we should hypothetically be able to pull our gas tank off. I forgot we just filled this thing with gas, and it's the mystery mix, so we're ditching that gas, unfortunately. But yeah, now there's a lot better access to actually pull that head off. But before we can do that, we actually have to drain the coolant out of this radiator. We didn't actually drain the coolant yet, and if we pulled our head off, obviously we'll have coolant go everywhere. To drain the coolant, all we have to do is pop the drain plug out on the water pump right here. Usually you can locate the drain plugs because they have like copper washers under them. Sometimes people also don't ever put them back. It's not leaking, but that's just because we have to pull our radiator cap off. No! Every coolant change goes like this. This is how you know I really know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna let that drain a little bit, and while that's draining, we're gonna clean that up. Alright, we got all that cleaned up. Let's actually go ahead and pull this head now. First, we actually have to pull that lower motor mount. Someone forgot to polish those bolts. We also gotta take that coolant line off that's getting fed to the head. Boom! And now we can go ahead and finally take our head bolts off and get a look at that piston. And the cylinder if it's locked up bottom dead center. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those head bolts off. And boom, the head bolts are now off. So we can go ahead and pull that off and see what it's looking like in there. It looks fine. What the hell? I'm so confused right now. I thought that was going to be grenaded, or I thought there was going to be a hole in that piston. There's a little bit of play in it, but I don't think that's nothing too serious. Looks like we gotta pull the cylinder and go farther in this teardown. Fun. Imagine it's something in the side case once again. Like when I locked it up the first time, it was literally just the primary gear bolt that came out. Oh no. So yeah, it doesn't look like we absolutely grenaded this thing. It is locked up, so I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's something in the side case again, or maybe that crank finally went. I don't know. I'm going to end the video here because we're almost at 8 minutes recording footage, but I'm going to get right back out here after I edit it and figure out what the heck's wrong with this thing.